Okay, so I'm super excited because my magical package just came in the door and I got a new cookbook, one of my favorite things in life. This is Diana Kennedy's The Art of Mexican Cooking. And this is a British woman and she is obsessed with Mexican cooking. My friend Nancy told me about her because my friend Nancy is from Texas and knows lots about Mexican cooking and Tex-Mex food. And this is such a beautiful big book, and basically what this lady Diana Kennedy did is she like traveled for years and went all over Mexico and studied and cooked and was invited into homes and has preserved all of the old Mexican recipes that would probably never have been preserved or brought to the world if she hadn't have made this book. And so I'm very excited to embark on it. And every recipe has a sweet story that goes with it, like this one. A silversmith who lives near me, not a rich one, he lives in very modest circumstances, is fascinated by his native food. He's always stopping me in the street or inviting me to stop by his house to see a special chili or to tell me about a special insect eaten by the Indos, as he calls them. On my last visit, he produced a pile of pages he had typed himself, copies of 2 cookbooks. That's so sweet. Copies of 2 cookbooks he had come across in Tacambaro, Michoacan. Some of the recipes I recognized, others I didn't, and the latter I shall give a few in this book. Here is one of them, an unusual pasta casserole, typical of the dry soups, based on Italian-type pasta and a favorite in Mexico in popular Mexican cooking. And then it goes on with this beautiful, basically Mexican mac and cheese. But it's like, this just like fills my soul. Like basically, I'm obsessed with things that just light my being up and fill up my soul and make me really happy. And so many people do so many amazing things to make the world a better place. I have another cookbook by a lady in Los Angeles, and basically her life's love was baking, and she had this amazing pastry shop and her life was cakes and cookies, and then she got Hashimoto's disease. So when you do that, you can no longer have sugar, you can no longer have gluten, you can no longer have dairy. So she created this whole cookbook that's grain-free and dairy-free and gluten-free and all of these things, and it's so beautiful. And what's inside, like her recipes they're like as good as almost the normal thing with white flour and sugar, which is the best. And it's just like, I was cooking with my friends and we were making her strawberry shortcake cupcakes. And I was just like, this woman is made the world a greater place by doing this. But it's like, what do you love to explore? You don't even have to do anything with it. I used to think that unless I was doing things in the big leagues, like it didn't matter. Like I love to act and do plays. And so I started directing my stepdaughter's school play and have been doing it for 3 years, and I just absolutely love it. And basically, it fills me completely. And I don't have to do it, like, I don't have to be on Broadway or something. It's like, it's a gifting and receiving. So where are you, doing this thing of not harnessing something because you think you have to do it in a certain way? Just do anything and it's gonna make the world greater. Anything at all. It doesn't matter what you choose. And that's the pragmatics of being an infinite being, is you don't care what you choose. As long as it's fun and creative, you know that you're changing the world by doing it.